Rolling.
Welcome back to the channel. Pilot Ryan here, Bobby K on the camera. We're out here flying today. Thank goodness it's a beautiful day for winter time. We're gonna take up the 50mm BAE Hawk. This is an EDF from Hobby Zone under the Arrows RC brand. I'll put links to it and my receiver, battery, all the stuff in the description. This has a vector stabilization that comes with the plane. It's like a plug and play, so you have to provide your own receiver. I got those more affordable Spectrum AR620s, and so easy to set this up. Stick around to the end of the video because I'll show you how I did it. I'll drop in some shots and me and you in the radio can see exactly how it happens. 2200 3S, I'm CG'd right at the forward end of the book, and I'm going on my buddy's rates. I like Jeff in Lower Alabama's 80% has been awesome. The stabilization on this is dynamite, and if you get in trouble, you can flip the other stabilization and it'll right the thing. If you set it up to the 3-position switch, you also have an off, and I'm gonna show you everything. Let's get it up right now.
Let's do it. Rolling.
All right, hand launch style, you guys know how I do. I gave myself about 5 clicks of up just because I want to buy time. I know some of you guys launch differently. This is how I do it. Here we go, nose into the wind. Where you been? One more time with the pre-flight. Left. Yes, sir. And up is up, 80%. Let's get with it dialed in. Vector stabilization. Let's begin. You get it? I know I threw it way high.
No, yeah, I got it. I couldn't believe how it just went straight up.
That was my throw.
Oh.
So, man, this just looks so nice. I'm gonna present nice and slow. I'm like half throttle, 2200 3S, just a little bit of up trim. CG'd at the forward end. How smooth are these things? All right, let's rip it up and see how my trim is.
That was a heck of a throw. Ryan Brady.
This 80% is more responsive on the BAE than the T33. All right, here's a ripper, Bobby. Little vertical action. Let's go from a curly Q. Let it come on back. It's what do you expect? I like it. 3S,
oh, yeah.
It's great. Now I am going to get settled and I'm going to turn off the stabilization.
Man, you can see that thing really good.
Yeah, red. So no stabilization, 80%. By the way, I'm 20% expo on everything, whether it's high or low rate. 80%, 20% expo, no stabilization. Look at this thing. Nice. More into the wind ripping now. That's really smooth. I got to tell you though, I do like their stabilization. Let's get it upside down. And look at it right itself.
Perfect.
Let's stay in there what would be equivalent to safe and just kite fly it. I'm out of the power completely. I got their safe in. It's all the stick I have to turn it this big. So that's the one thing that happens when you put in one of the safe type of recoveries, whether it's Spectrum or this Vector. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna go back to the regular stabilization so I don't have to take out of the territory kind of turn. And these have those skids on the servo, which make it really great for grass. And you guys that are flying these probably are landing in grass, so that's what I'm gonna do too. You doing good, Bobby?
Oh yeah, yeah. Giving me a workout.
It's ripping, dude. These are the right size too. Any smaller and I don't think they'd fly good, you know? Check out our T33 flight. Check out our Viper flight on these 50mm EDFs from Hobby Zone. I'll link them in the description and all that good stuff. You know, I have not flown a bad Hawk, you know? And this is no different. All right, 3 minutes. I'm gonna set up for landing in the grass. It's actually a little crossy, but that's okay, because I know it'll slow down even more if I go nose into it. I don't want to go that fast. It would have been okay, but good landing start on a good downwind. I was going a little too fast. That's on me. We'll try to put it right in front of us out there. So slow now. Out of it all the way. A little bit of idle. Just make sure I get the grass. Stretching the glide, Clyde. Hey, I'm telling you what, dialed in right away. Go with the CG in the book. Go 80% throw, 20% expo. That's what worked for me. Smooth out the gate. I have just a tick of up trim, and I probably could have lost a little, but I really like how the attitude of the plane allowed me to really slow it down nice. I'll show you where I put the battery, and then I'll drop in a shot. That's where the battery is, right there. And I'm on the forward end of the CG as prescribed in the book. Holy smoke, so cool. You want to see how to assign that vector stabilization to a 3-position switch? I'll put it at the end of this video. Links to where you can get this and all the gear I'm using in the Discro. Bobby K, thanks so much. Folks, we'll see you. Stick around. There's a lot of good things going on. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. BAE Hawk, we flew for this long. We're down at 48%, 385 a cell. Oh yeah. Nice. So this is rapid flashes. You can hear it. That is stabilized mode. And when I flip my switch to the middle, there's a pause on the flashes, and I have no gyro at all. And then when I go solid all the way down on my 3-position switch, which happens to be B for me, then I have the dynamic stabilization. So this is cool right out of the box. I could save money and get a cheaper Spectrum receiver and not have to go with a big AR637T or something with AS3X. I just went with this one, and I'm good to go because it comes with a vector right here. The battery, the receiver, the plane, I'll put links in the description to all this stuff. Also my radio. This is how easy it is to set up 3-position switch. If you plug in your mode wire into channel 5, for me it defaulted to, I'll show you. So I'm going to channel assign from the system setup menu, and I've already done this. So by default this was set to switch A, which is only 2-position switch, and it gave me both stabilizations on the plane, but I didn't have the option for off. And since there are 3 positions available, I simply switch this from A to B. And since I did that, and I'm just a nerd, I went ahead and put, this was originally B, I made it A, just cause. But I could have just inhibited that. It's that simple. So now it's on my B switch. So down is stabilization, in the middle is off, and up is their other version of stabilization. Easy. Otherwise it defaulted to right here, and I just had 2 positions, but both were on. So at least this way I have a way off if I don't like how the stabilization is. So there you go. And X10 y'all, and you don't stop.